Alright, chat. A lot of y'all, especially on TikTok, have been asking for a story time of what happened to my face. If y'all see my face, my face had a okay. First of all, I can't show y'all the before because the before it's very gory. Yeah, in GTA and GTA Switch is very gory. So look, I'm gonna show y'all the healing process or as I was getting healed. Right, look, this how it looked. Right, this is my face. This is what I posted on TikTok. I had this part of my skin was missing. My whole nose was scraped up, right? I had a chipped tooth. I got it fixed now, obviously. I think that right. Yeah, I'm gonna start a picture. Look, I had a chipped tooth. This chip was gone. This tooth was gone. I already got this tooth chipped, so it's like, bro, when my shit goes, they say I gotta get a crown at 18, so basically stay for life. I had to get stitches here. I was missing a whole piece of my lip. What the doctor said. Realistically, chat. So look, this was story time, right? So look, bro. So first of all, the school I currently go to, right? I'm transferring later. It doesn't matter. The school I currently go to right now, chat. It doesn't have sports. No sports. Don't got football. Not a football team. Not a basketball team. Not a soccer ball team. Not a volleyball team. Not a no nothing. It's a CTE school where it's strictly it's like it got EMT buses, dental assistant. It teaches you how to become a doctor, nurse, do logistics, fields of area, you feel me, like them big fields of area, not nothing like that's gonna get you in sports or none of that, right? Damn, my hair aches. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Freaking these braids are cracking me right now. But look, so this what happens. Since my school has no sports, the only club they have clubs, right? The only club they have that you can play sports is called Wellness Club, or you can do soccer club. Last year they had running club. They don't have running club no more this year. I don't know why, chat. So look, Wellness Club is really like the thing everybody stays for. They pay $20 to join the club. They stay after school every Wednesday. They call it Wellness Wednesday. They stay after school every Wednesday. They play basketball, football, soccer, anything, right? So, clubs don't start till September, so you have to wait till September. Once it's September, you pay the fee $20 during the club fair thing. You pay the fee. The next Wednesday, once you sign up and turn all the papers in, you stay for Wellness Wednesday, and yeah. So look, the first Wellness Wednesday, I play basketball. This was the second Wellness Wednesday that happened, chat. So look, second Wellness Wednesday, me and all my friends, we stay after school, right? We like, all right, you feel me? Because last time they got mad at me because the last time I played basketball, because you feel me, I'm a starter in basketball over there at the club. So you feel me, I'm gonna have to play basketball with them. So this time I was starting in basketball again, but midway through. So look, our first change, we go out, I play basketball. My friends come out, they tell me, yo, come play football. I said, I'm gonna be there in a second. Don't be there. I'm still playing basketball. My friends come back, come back in. They say, yo, Brandon, come play football. I said, I got you. They walk past again. Yo, Brandon, come play football. I said, all right, in the bed. I'm still playing basketball. I really like football though. Football's my main sport. If y'all know this, if I know one thing about me, chat, football is my main sport. So I mainly play football, right? So I'm like, all right, you know what, bro? I keep telling them I'm gonna play football this day, this time, this time. I think I might as well just play football. So I leave basketball. I told Sub because one of them kids were waiting, right? I said, yo, sub me in, right? So I go play football, right? So while I'm playing football, bro, we start playing football, right? We pick teams, bro. They saying it's unfair to have me on the team because they know I'm honestly the best at my school football. I can merge that too. I promise you. I'm really good at football. I'm really talented. That's why I really trying to go for that. That's why I'm transferring so I could actually pursue that career. Lies, my nigga, get off my dick before I suck that shit for you. All right, look. But look, right, for me go play. They I go sign you, nigga. I got 55 offers, nigga, on your life. The fuck. So look, they pick teams, right? They said it's unfair because I'm on this team, right? They pick teams. They pick teams. I play quarterback and receiver, nigga, on Naya's life. I play quarterback and receiver, right? I'm good at quarterback, but I'm better at receiver because I'm used to playing that, right? So it's their ball. We're defending, right? Not on you, nigga. Literally on YK underscore it's underscore Naya live. Everybody on YouTube, everybody on TikTok, spam that. Yeah. So look, okay, Brandon's left eye, nigga, get off my dick. Damn, my shit, you're doing tricks on my shit. Please stop. So look, right. So look, they got their four downs, right? Football they have four downs. They waste all their four downs. They keep throwing the ball. It's not making any complete passes, right? I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, peace, YouTube. Sure, I'll see y'all later, bro. Like, stop fucking playing with me. Nigga, you're gonna listen. Tell myself I'm yapping. So, look, bro. We playing football, right? Their 4 downs go down, right? They done. It's our ball. So, look. Why is our ball, right? It's first down, right? I could play quarterback, but there's another kid that plays quarterback. I really want to play receiver so I can get a touchdown, right? So I told you, bro, play freaking quarterback, right? He's playing quarterback. They say, Hut. I was gonna run, but I see there's no space. Like everybody's in the middle. So I stay back. There's 2 other receivers on the left side. They all run out. Doesn't work. Nobody's open there, right? So I'm on the right side. He was like, all right, since nobody open, he's just gonna toss it to me. He tosses it to me, right? I was like, bitch, you already know I'm going to the end zone. So look, I said, jab step right. Start running to the left. Mind you, I wish I could map it out for y'all. It's a field of grass, right? It's not a big field. It's like, you know how like a neighborhood street, right? That's how big the grass is. Like it's not really big, right? It's not much place to go, right? We could use it like a neighborhood street for example, right? The neighborhood street that's where the grass is, right? The sidewalk, I'm gonna say that's where like the gates is. On the sidewalk, you could say the sidewalks are the gates. On the other side of the gates, chat, it's straight concrete, right? Just straight concrete, straight roads, straight concrete, right? So I'm in the middle of the grass, right? Actually, the right side of the sidewalk, not sidewalk, the right side of the neighborhood road, right? I'm on the right side. For example, it's not actually road; it's actually grass. I'm on the right side, right? I jab step right, right? Juke one dude, huh? I'm running all the way left, chat. So I'm running. So it's like this. You can say it's like this. I'm here, jab step, running all the way a little up, right? They're all in the middle at first. They all move over here. They surround me and block me, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm cooked. There's nowhere I could possibly go. So I'm running full speed. I'm slowing down and going towards the gate, right? One dude comes up behind me because it's 2-hand touch. In order to down me, I have to get touch with 2 hands. Boom. While I'm running full speed, he taps me. So I'm slowing down, right? And he's trying to jump into me, pushes me. The gate is here. My legs get caught in the gate. I flip over, my face, boom, into the concrete. Like, I'm literally, all right, so look. This the gate, right? I'm running, he pushes me, boom. I'm flipping over the gate. My face is going straight into the concrete. I'm talking, not my head, not anything. My face is literally looking at the concrete. I don't know why. I don't know really what happened. I don't know why I really didn't like try to push myself or nothing, but I think it's because like the gate was like it's really long. It's like to here. I ain't gonna lie, chat. It's like to here, like here, right? It's possible to jump over, but look, I'm going face first into straight concrete. I literally thought last thing I saw. I promise it. Last thing I saw was freaking brick, and I, boom, I faced that, and I roll over it after that. All you hear is that everybody scream, "Damn!" I ain't gonna lie to you, when I hit the brick or the freaking concrete, the first thing I feel is my tooth gone. I promise you, chat. The first thing I feel is my tooth. That's literally the first thing I feel. I'm like, yo. And I roll over, chat. And then I fell on the road, right? I got back up. I got into the sidewalk. I sat down. I'm just sitting like this. I promise you, I'm just sitting like this. Mouth open, everything. I got a whole scar right here. My nose, piece of my nose is gone, and my whole chunk of my lip right here is gone. So I'm just sitting here looking like this. I promise you, chat, in that moment in time, I forgot everything. I literally had a concussion. I'm looking into the sky and don't remember what happened. Whole team, everybody starts surrounding me. Everybody's like, yo. Coaches come out. Every coach comes out. They're like, are you okay? They was like, can you talk? They start asking me questions. Like, do you know what? And they start asking me 4 questions. Do you know what day it is? I got the date wrong. Do you know what like day, like October 7th? Like, do you know what day it is? I didn't know what day. Do you know what day of the week it is? The only reason I knew what day of the week it is because I knew we always stay after on Wednesdays. If it was like an everyday thing, chat, I promise you I wouldn't know the day. And do I know what my name is? Yeah, Brandon, I got that right. So I only got 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 4 right. So, right, I got one question wrong, chat. They help me up, right? They bring me inside. Mind you, chat, Before I started running the ball, right? While I was on defense, I had my shoes on. Before when I was on offense, I took off my shoes because if you really play football out there, for my niggas on YouTube who play football, y'all know, y'all mad fast when y'all with y'all socks on in the grass. Y'all know if y'all you just zoom in everywhere. I promise you. For my niggas who play football, y'all know that. So look, bro, I go inside. They're like, "Yo, you good? This and that." Yo, at first they took me to the freaking locker rooms. I don't even remember much of what happened. I promise you, Chad. Like my head is just gone. So look, I go into the restroom, right? I first thing I do, pick up my. I don't pick my phone first. Look, so the first thing I do, I look in the mirror. I'm looking at myself. My teeth is gone, blood all over my face. I'm like, my nigga, I am ugly. Like I'm telling you, my face was literally gone. I look like compared to how I look now. I promise you, Chad. Before my face was cooked. I had like, it was cooked. I promise you, bro. My lips are like going both ways, Chad. Like when I was on stream, I only see it together because they stitched it up. One of my lips was going this way, while the other part of the lips was going this way, and just this was missing and full of, and just blood was coming out. This part of my skin was gone, just blood coming out of here. This part of my nose was gone, blood coming out of here. My teeth, it literally was like, literally looked like spikes. If I beat you, nigga, you're cooked. Shark teeth. Whole part of my teeth was gone. I'm looking in the mirror. All I'm thinking is about my hoes. I ain't gonna lie. All I'm thinking about my hoes. I'm like, no, I'm pulling nobody. I promise you, I'm pulling nobody. So my nigga, they end up calling my dad. So look, first I go back in there asking like, what's my lunch number? What's my ID? Yeah, nigga. First thing I'm thinking about is the hoes. Yeah, I promise you. First thing I got in my mind, straight hoes. I'm like, my nigga, all my hoes gone. Nobody's ever talking to me again. Like when they see my face, I promise you. I'm like, I don't know how I can hear from this. I don't know how I can hear. I didn't even know my face was gonna look like this after. I thought my face was gonna be cooked. So look, bro. That would be the last thing you should be worried about. Nigga, that was the first thing I can merch. If you ask everybody who's there with me that time, I promise you, the first thing I said, bro, what is the light skin gonna think of me now? I promise you, I can merge you. I promise you. That's crazy though. It's not good. I promise you, it's not good. It's not good. But look. So look, bro. I walk back into they're asking me what's my lunch number, and because they're trying to like put it in, right? I give them my lunch number. My homeboy says, yo, you want to call your dad or mom on my phone? I call my mom, right? She doesn't answer. They should be worried about brain damage or something. Then this is really my face. So look, they call my mom, no answer. Call my dad one time, no answer. I end up calling my brother on my phone, cause then I got my phone. I call my brother. I put on FaceTime. He was like, "Yo," he thinking I got shot. Cause nigga, the way I looked, nigga, it looked like somebody like literally used the store just sliced me up. I promise you, GTA, Twitch, GTA. So look, I call my brother. He was like, "Yo, what happened?" While I'm on the phone, with my brother, my dad calls my friend back on his phone. I answer. He was like, "Who's this?" He was like, I couldn't talk. I promise you, my lip was gone and my teeth was gone. I couldn't talk. So look, my friends doing the talking. Your son Brandon got injured at St. School. Was wondering if you can come pick him up. My dad, I swear, I can swear my life, bro. My dad literally says, "Can he take the bus home?" I looked at that nigga. I was on the phone with him. I said, "Bro, nigga, I'm ugly. I promise you can ask anybody who's there in that time." I literally said, "Bro, I'm literally ugly. You have to come see." And he was like, "Bro, this dude disturbed me." He was literally mad because he had to come pick me up. Bro, I went out, bro. I had ice to my face because my lip was swollen. So not only were my lips going like this, my lip was, I promise, hold on. My lips were as big as that. Like, my lips was mad swollen. So, like, my whole face was cooked, bro. The light skin, one of my girls I was talking to stayed at the school that day, too. So, I was like, if she sees me like this, I'm automatically cooked. So, I had to ice my face like this. My nose was swollen, too. My nose was also like this swollen. My nose didn't start swelling until, like, 4 days after. Even after I got surgery, my nose was still, everything was so swollen, right? So, I was just holding like this. Everybody's coming down. Everybody's coming to see me. Everybody thinks I'm crying. I ain't gonna lie. You can ask anybody. I didn't even cry through all this pain. Because mind you, I'm bleeding, right? I'm playing football. I'm also sweating. So my sweat and my blood, it was literally making my face burn. So my whole body was burning, right? I had a hole. I didn't even know till like a couple days after. I had a hole in my toe, and I also scraped on my knee. So look, bro, I'm just sitting there like this, right? I'm like, everybody thinks I'm crying. Everybody's asking what happened, right? So my dad ended up coming here. He was like, bro, He was like, I never was with this sports stuff, right? He takes me to the hospital. While he's on the way, while we're on the way to the hospital, he said, "Bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You're never making the NFL. I don't know why you keep trying to play sports. Like you're never gonna make it. You just gotta stick to academics." What type of like who's like come like what? Who says that? Like that ass. Who says that? Like that's mean. And I tell my friends, they're talking about something, bro. I know I'm not good at football, but my father would never tell me that. I'm telling you, gang, they not gonna sign you, my nigga. I'm good as fuck. He hasn't seen me play since he only went to one of my games in 7th grade. My mom went to all of them. I'm telling you, he's the only one who's telling me I would never make it in football, and my mom just goes with him. My granny lady says I can make it, and why don't I play ball no more? So look, chat. I go to the hospital. I have to wait there for 4 hours, just for them to check it out. Wait another hour for them to tell what's gonna happen. Wait another hour. I go back in. They start to play numbing cream here for an hour so I don't feel it. Wait another hour. Then I get stitches. So I have to wait another hour so they can put it in the system. I have to wait another hour for the school papers, and then I get to leave to get discharged. So it took me like 7, 8 hours. I was in there till like nighttime. I don't know what time it is. I was in there till nighttime. Went to sleep that night. Sad as hell, missing my teeth and everything, chat. Well, because the next day I couldn't even eat when I got home, chat. I promise you. I just went to my room, went straight to sleep. Couldn't even eat. Mind you, my doctor. Look, I walked into the doctor when I'm getting stitches, right? How I knew I was cooked, bro. That nigga says, "Is it okay if I use AI to help with this conversation?" AI is taking over the world, chat. I'm telling y'all, we're cooked. AI is taking over the world. AI is taking over the world. We're cooked. So look, and he told me to use soap for my freaking blood. Nigga, I need alcohol. He didn't give me alcohol, by the way. Did not give me alcohol. Even the school gave me alcohol. I had to get alcohol by myself because he didn't give me alcohol, bro. So look, I go home, bro. I got the next 2 days off, Thursday and Friday. All of Thursday, we had to go turn in the papers, right? We turned in the papers to my school. We went to my school, right? I had to come in with a mask why I say I got like that, nigga, I talk how I want. I had to come in with a mask because my face was cooked, right? Come with the mask, I came with my hood, and I came with my glasses. I was a child, right? So I turn in the papers, right? I leave, right? Go home. I sleep the whole day. I make clips the whole day. I wake up the next day. The next day, Friday, it was when we scheduled my teeth appointment. I got my teeth fixed. It felt weird for the first couple of days, but now it kind of feels normal. Then when I went back to school, I had dried blood right here, right? I had dried blood and dry. I put a bandage to cover this part. My nose was cooking me too. I had like scars on my nose. But over time, the nails fell off, and over time, the dry blood here, I peeled it off by myself. And over time, here, this came off with my sleep one of them days. This came off with my sleep. Do you think the husband gave you a kiss? I don't even think now the husband give me a kiss because my stitches are still in though, chat. Even though my face is fully healed, like the only parts that are not healed, like this, I'm still a little bit light skinned, but it's damn near almost healed. This, I'm still light skinned. Like if y'all could see the two different shades, I don't know if I had to come closer. But look, there's two different shades. But my stitches, they're still in there. My stitches are still in there, chat. So this is dissolvable. So they said it'll dissolve in like 6 weeks. It's been 2 weeks, so I don't think they'll give me a kiss now. So yeah, chat. That's what happened, bro. I come back in school, bro. Everybody's asking if I'm good. I'm getting stares everywhere, bro. Well, yeah, chat, bro. And now they banned football from my school, bro. By the way, chat, they banned football from my school. So yeah, I was ugly. Yeah, whoop de doo. Yeah, nigga, fuck you. Anyways, chat.